Welcome to Memphis. As one of the most celebrated cities in the U.S., Memphis is the official home to blues music, world-famous Bill Street, Elvis's beloved Graceland, and the largest three-service utility provider in the nation, Memphis Light, Gas, and Water, the heartbeat of it all. 2011 marks a very crucial year in Memphis's history as it marks the 200th anniversary of the city's seismic earthquake. Today, the U.S. Geological Survey and the Center for Earthquake Research and Information of the University of Memphis estimate that similar new matrix seismic zone earthquakes have a 7 to 10% chance of reoccurring within the next 50 years. As the city's lifeline, MLGW began its earthquake preparedness measures long before the anniversary of the seismic quakes of 1811 and 1812 by implementing crucial seismic retrofitting measures in 4 key areas: electric, gas, water, and facilities. These crucial measures will ensure that the most vital resources are available to the residents of Memphis and Shelby County following a major seismic event. As the largest three-service public power utility in the nation, Memphis Light, Gas, and Water services more than 300,000 customers in Memphis and Shelby County and is dedicated to the safe and reliable delivery of natural gas to all its customers.
We actually had a hazard mitigation study done on our system, and that study was to identify whatever risk that may be posed to our system. The main risk that came up, obviously, in Shelby County was the risk to a seismic movement or an earthquake.
Another really important aspect of MLGNW's retrofitting strategy is to, over time, replace the large amount of brittle cast iron gas piping that underlie the city of Memphis.
At MLGW, we utilize a major part of our resources in maintaining the integrity of the gas transmission and distribution systems.
That study identified our Arlington LNG plant as an area that needed some pretty extensive seismic mitigation efforts out there. We went back, studied the plant, studied what could be done, and ultimately the decision was made to, instead of seismically mitigating that plant, to actually shut the plant down and make it safe.
Another of our more recent efforts is the installation of excess flow valves.
What the excess flow valves do, it actually protects the buildings and structures around in time there's a seismic event. If any of the lines break within the house on the customer side, the excess flow valves actually act as a circuit breaker and cut off the flow of gas to the building.
The EFV permits a small amount of gas to pass through after it is tripped, allowing the valve to be automatically reset once the flow has been reduced below the threshold level. Finally, MLGW has continued to reinforce the reliability of its natural gas system.
In 2010, we actually completed the design and construction of the Gill Road Regulator Station that's located near the South Service Center here at Memphis Light, Gas, and Water. So that station actually provides backup to the oldest lines that we have in our system. We've got 2 18-inch transmission lines that are actually our oldest 2 lines in the system and pose the greatest threat in the system as far as a hazard from an earthquake or a seismic event.
These steps have positioned MLGW to continue the safe and reliable delivery of natural gas to the customers in Memphis and Shelby County, and we look forward to continued improvements in the future.
Memphis Light, Gas, and Water has had a mitigation plan, I think, since I've been in academics since 1997. And they've used that mitigation plans. They identify pinch points in our ability to respond to a disaster, and they address those pinch points structurally. We want this to be operable, and we want to be able to judge the level of operability. Is it immediate? Is it within 2 or 3 days? Is it within a week? And these are critical planning elements.
We're in a very good position right now. And again, the cast iron program was what was identified, and again, as the major risk to the system. But with our accelerated efforts, we only have 10 years left in the program, so every day we get a little closer to having probably one of the best systems, if not the best system in the nation. our mindset in being prepared and being able to respond is going to assist the community in any type of event that may happen. And we've shown that in the past, and I don't see any difference in showing that in the future.
As we learn more about earthquake hazards, MLGW has been a leader in retrofitting its facilities in preparation for a major natural disaster. At MLGW, our commitment is to provide our customers with the efficient and safe delivery of electricity, natural gas, and water services. These proactive measures in planning for future possible natural disasters has positioned MLGW to remain the heartbeat of our community and a leader in the utility services.